Hey, Crawl Spacers, welcome. How is everybody? This is our before we record the Patreon show, and just wanted to remind you that we do a monthly Patreon show where we review Spider titles. So the some of the books that we're going to talk about are Miles Morales number 19. Javi's not here yet. Neil has it. We also are going to do, let's see, how can I do multiple? I guess I could do this. We're also going to do Spider-Woman number 4. Kelly has that one.
Yep. Let's say just go by tab.
Well, it won't. I'm pasting the URL up there, so I don't have to go tab by tab. Oh, nuts.
Oh, no.
How's that working out for you?
That's not working out too well.
Yeah.
Okay. So we also have the one you Venom. Tyler is going to review Venom number 28.
Venom.
And the one everyone is looking forward to, including myself, is Kelly reviewing Abrams Man number 4.
I hate that it has 4 stars.
Are you kidding me?
Why does it have 4 stars?
98 average review. Can you read reviews here?
Kelly, the shills are out in force again. You have to stop them.
That's just
Oh no. Well,
oh, man.
You know those 4 stars are not going to like my opinions.
Yeah. And he knew his name was going to be mentioned. Javi, what's up, man?
Hey.
What's up, Brad?
Say his name and he appears.
Javi is going to review Spider-Man Noir number 5.
4.
Oh, sorry, number 4. And
maybe next month I'll do 5.
Javi and I come with a beatdown. 4.
Exactly.
There are 4 lights.
And Neil is going to review Champions number 1, which is what, the second time this title's been third time if you count the 70s.
This is the third relaunch.
This is just a mini, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 5 issues.
Yeah.
And we also have the last book, which it didn't get on the preview art because we just discussed it just now. Marvel's X number 5 of 6. So we've got this one, what we're going to talk about.
Yep.
So, but we will talk to you guys. That's just a preview of what's going to be happening on the Patreon show. Sofalo says hello. What's up, Sofalo? How are you doing?
Sofalo.
Let me see what I created a couple new brands or overlays. Let me see what this looks like.
That looks good.
Yeah.
Can you guys see it?
Yeah.
Well, we saw it. You clicked it on one. Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
there. That looks pretty
There
cool.
you go.
I like that.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Let me put a banner at the bottom. Hold on.
Okay.
Look at me. I'm there. That's what you can sign up for. All right. We will take questions from everybody.
Yeah.
Nine viewers that 8. Did you not like the overlays? What happened?
Ask us about King and Black, I guess. It's
No. No.
ask us about Kindred. Don't
Yeah,
because
sure.
we have to do a review show of that.
Hopefully
Yeah.
we have a few
Yeah.
viewers left over from the collectors episode I just did. That was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun.
Speaking of
Those guys
collections,
are-
I don't think I had this guy last time.
Oh, let me blow it up, Tyler.
It's a big
I'm,
boy.
I'm not usually a statue guy, but this is only $50. So
Oh, that's a good
wow.
buy for $50.
exactly.
Yeah.
So hard to pass on my favorite character for that. So
Yeah, that's cool. What is the yellow thing behind it? I know it's probably not
Those-
are those cookies. What are they?
yeah. Well, no,
I thought those were candles.
that is part of a blaster effect for Mr. War Machine.
Oh, is that the Legends? Is that the Legends War Machine?
Oh, I see.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah. So-
cool.
Yeah, so that you like place him on his feet or whatever. He's
Oh,
like
I
passing
have
off.
that. Is that a Toy
Yeah.
Biz one?
No, this is a Hasbro. This is new.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they just came out with this one.
Can I do
Crawl
show
Space
and
says,
tell?
That looks awesome. Who is Spider-Man Crawl Space? And how did you get in here?
Oh, it's probably one of the staff using the front. I think they're not using the front page.
Stop that.
Who is
Can I-
it?
Who is it?
My guess is Peter.
Probably right.
Maybe.
Pete's gone rogue. Someone stop him. Jesus Christ! It's Jason Bourne.
Brad, I want to do show and tell.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. What'd you get?
Yeah.
Oh, Funko Pop of the Week. Oh,
Oh, the Hot Toys.
Oh, my
So-
gosh, man. That puts you
Yeah,
back
he's-
to cash.
It sure did, but worth it. Worth every
It looks gorgeous.
every penny.
Now, does that
And
come
the texture on the suit is amazing.
here? I'm gonna make. Hold on. I learned this trick. Oh, look.
Oh,
So you can see our reactions too. Doesn't it come with a bunch of? Oh wow! Look, you come with spotlighting it. I love it.
There you go.
Doesn't it come with a bunch of little pieces that could get lost? Is that why?
Not this guy, unfortunately.
Okay.
He's got a base.
Oh,
It says
neat.
Spider-Man 2099, and then just
no.
That's cool.
he's got a bunch of alternate hands, punching fists, web shooter fists. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 web lines. 6 different web lines that he can do.
I thought that
So-
that one
No,
and I
no
thought,
web cape though.
No
Disappointing.
web cape because he's not from the
Like,
comics.
they're the
He's
game. I
from
know.
the game.
the I thought that one looked cool, and I thought the Scarlet Spider one looked cool. There
Yeah,
several of those
the-
hot toys are just awesome.
The Scarlet Spider was an sideshow exclusive, I think, last year,
Mhm.
and that one sold out. And he
Yeah.
was the same; he was an exclusive, so
Yeah.
you can only get him from sideshow. So I had to snag him just
Yeah.
because I got to interview Rick Leonardi for the site.
Right.
The last con, I'm like, I have a special connection to the character, and I wanted to have it represented.
All right, it's show and tell time. Kelly, did you buy anything cool? The cape that you were telling me is
Yeah.
that new?
It's not new. It's old. It's actually a retired El Hoffer, but it's
Where?
their spider web cape.
Yeah, it's got
So,
webs on the cape. It's kind of cool looking.
Yeah, it's neat. It's basically
Cute.
when you want to go out in public, but you also want to wear a blanket. Um,
Well, yeah, that's cool. Neil, what'd you buy new?
I got this canned air at Office Depot today.
Okay, hold on. Let me get you full screen. Give me a second.
oh man.
There's your canned air.
Yeah, I got this for
Well-
$7 at Office
Does it make a
Depot.
whip sound when you spray it?
I mean,
Yep, there's clip.
there we go. It's Spider-Man related now.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's awesome. I haven't bought anything Spidey related. I think that the Funko Pops where they're pointing at each other.
Mhm.
That was my newest Spider-Man. No, I bought this. I take that back. I bought a lizard.
Nice.
Ah,
Bought a
lizard.
Funko lizard. Yeah, that's
Is that a Walgreens one or?
yeah, it's a Walgreens exclusive. Yep. And I've passed it up several times, and I'm like, yeah, I should buy that. Yeah, I should buy that. And I get a discount being a teacher at my local Walgreens. I get like 10% off, and I had my badge on at the
Oh.
time. I'm like, okay, I'll buy it for $8.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
you can't beat that.
Do potential purchases count as things you've contemplated? Are you gonna come in here? No, go away, cat.
Cat? No. Cat.
I've contemplated splurging on the digital PS5, on the digital edition of PS5. Get that Miles game.
Mhm.
yeah.
I've contemplated, but that's a
Good,
big
good luck getting
investment
a
for
system to
college.
play the game.
Yeah, and also it's a big investment for me as a college boy.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
I'm already investing cash into like getting a really good PC, so it's not really on my to-do list.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Uh,
PS4 that for sure.
Little homie actually asked that. Are you guys excited for the Miles Morales game coming out?
Looks
yeah,
looks
I am.
good.
I mean, I was until the face situation. That kind of
With Peter
deflated
Parker,
me.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a deal killer for me, but it's something I'm not a huge fan of.
I mean, I'm the guy. I bought the game and then borrowed a PS4 for it before giving it back. And you know, I probably will just watch this one on YouTube. I was one of the few who thought the game was a little overhyped, and like
Okay.
it was enjoyable, but I just didn't think it was as great as everyone was saying it was.
No, I just beat it on New Game Plus, the original one, again with all the DLC. Got that 100% one more
Nice.
time on Ultimate. So I'm ready and raring to go. Give me new content.
I think I said this on a previous show. I had the PS5 in my Best Buy cart. The day that they released it, and it kept spinning and kept spinning and kept spinning, and I couldn't get to the credit card info quick. But I was
Yeah.
able to buy the PS5 Miles game, so I have the game pre-ordered, but I don't have a system to play it on.
It was the same with me for the Series X, Brad. For the
Yeah.
I had it in the cart, And as soon as I pressed make the purchase, sold out already.
With the exception of GameStop, within the last couple of weeks, I haven't seen any retailer say, "Hey, we got them. Come get them."
I mean, wait
No,
till
because
Black
no one wants to
Friday.
deal with GameStop.
Well, yeah, no one wants to deal with GameStop.
Exactly.
But I would honestly. The thing is wait till around Black Friday, and everyone's gonna get a restock.
Yeah. Yeah.
What always happens.
Sofalo wants to know: did we like the Kindred reveal?
I have a unique take on this. So I was talking with Mike and DMs. I made the point that I had 5 picks of who Kindred would be, so that way I couldn't be disappointed because it had to be one of those 5. 3 of them were actually good picks. 2 of them were just meme picks.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to spoil who it was, but I thought that, given the evidence we've been given, Spencer played ball fair, and the reveal made sense. I know people are a little upset. I know some people are a little upset, but I think given time and explanation, they will come around. But me personally, I enjoyed the reveal, especially how it was framed.
If you don't want to know who the person is revealed, click off the video right now, because we're going to say something.
Okay.
Who it is? So the numbers are going up. So I can't.
Yeah, I'm saying, how about
we talking
just
Kindred
came out on
only?
Wednesday. We just came out on Wednesday. I don't know if we need to start spoiling it right now.
Okay.
But that's just because I'm trying to be fair to the people that might not be able to go to their comic shop until tomorrow or next week or something.
I don't think it is who they revealed it is. I think Spencer's got something else. I think that if they mention the person's name in the very front of it, and I just don't believe it.
See, as a reveal, I am a little disappointed just because with the way they did it. I don't think it's a horrible choice or anything.
No,
but I did have pretty high expectations. I know I set on myself, but and I do hope it's a fake out. I don't think it is, but I do think Spencer can still tell a good story with it, depending on the next few issues. So we'll have to see what happens.
Well, I think now that the who is out of the way, the more important question is the how and the why.
The why.
What do they want?
Yeah, and that's what I'm really looking forward to now that we've gotten over that hump. And the reveal reminded me of Revelations. When you got when Allison Mongrain and they sent off the baby, and then you found out who was behind the Clone Saga all along.
Yeah.
That was the first thing that popped into my head, and how satisfied I felt back in 1990, whatever.
Was it 96? I think.
96.
I think so.
The internet wasn't as popular. We didn't have this. We didn't have Facebook, etc.
I didn't know who you were.
You what?
I said I didn't know who you were in 1996.
Yeah.
So I want to point out that picture of Norman smugly lighting his cigar is older than I am. So I wish I had that energy.
So when in '96 I saw that, I was flabbergasted, and I didn't really like Norman coming back, because as long as I'd been a collector, he'd been dead. Because I wasn't born in 1973 when Norman was killed with Gwen. But
JR was an old man.
He had 3 kids and 2 mortgages back in '73. But if it is who they say it is, Mark was right. I mean, Mark's been calling it the whole time. We need T-shirts. But anyway, I think there's more to it, and I think Kelly does too. I think there's more to it.
I believe there's more to it, but at the same time, even if there's not, I wasn't disappointed. I agreed with Mark on almost all of his points, so I kind of foresaw the same thing. But I'm excited to see where it goes, because now it's kind of yay, finally, we have something. Now can we get to the story? Let's go.
Yeah. Let's see. If we don't want to talk about spoilers, I'm not sure I should put that up. I'm with Bragg.
Yeah.
I will say that I do think it would have been a more effective reveal had we gotten to see Peter's immediate reaction to it, because we saw it it just was showing the readers basically. Peter hasn't seen yet, so but then granted, we probably would have had to wait a few more issues for that to happen.
Yeah.
So I get them wanting to show us right now.
compare it to the aforementioned Clone Saga, Peter didn't know that Norman was back and behind everything until Peter Parker 75. So there was a gap with that too.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll take a couple more questions. The reason we're doing this show is we're promoting the Patreon upcoming Spider Satellite episode. As you can see scrolling at the bottom, that is the website. If you want to watch the broadcast, which we're going to review, what is it, 6 or 7 books at this point? Everybody's got a book that they're going to talk about, and it's Everything Not Amazing in the title. The Spider-Woman, Miles, J.J. Abrams' son writing Spider-Man.
Abrams man.
That's the sound that you hear, Tyler, when you open the cover. Oh, you've heard a variant cover, so this is a variant sound. It's a universal moan.
It's not even a moan. It's just like a.
That's a
resignation.
Hornacek,
It's
what do you
just a
think of
look.
Spider-Cat in the Miles game? How soon until he gets a Funko Pop? Guaranteed that's coming.
Day one,
yeah.
day one Spider Meow Funko Pop confirmed.
Okay, I will admit I am happy that there is Spider-Cat slightly in a like deranged way because I like cats.
Well, I do think it's weird that I watched the video of the first mission he takes with the cat or whatever, and just before he goes from the store, he rolls on the ground. The cat's in the bag. He rolls right over it. It happens.
Miles Morales is the epitome of PETA in one roll.
What is it about spider people getting pets this year? What? Peter got Gog, and Miles got Spider-Cat. What's this about?
Everyone needs a companion during these dark times.
Yeah,
Nick Spencer called it 2 years in advance.
Maybe Miles is confused what kind of cat spider people like. Spider people like ones that are cat burglars, not.
Okay. I thought.
What are you talking about?
I'm not. I was thinking something completely.
Crawl Space After Dark.
Yeah. I thought you were thinking something completely different.
What?
You'll connect the dots eventually.
Yeah, there was a chart. I was going to Felicia.
Okay, because you diverted like midway through into something completely different.
Anyway, all right. Couple more questions, then we'll wrap it up, and we'll go to Patreon.
Yeah.
We'll just wait.
Brad, I've got a question for you, Brad.
Hit me, buddy.
Have you watched the season finale of Lower Decks and the season premiere of Discovery? Why not?
I have not, because I don't buy CBS All Access every month. I bought it because of Picard in January, I think.
It was, I think, February.
Maybe it was. I think I bought it for 10 weeks, so that's 2 months, and they got me on a third month probably to watch all 10 episodes of Picard, and then after the season finale, I stopped. And Lower Decks and Discovery, I was going to wait until Discovery is all done so I could marathon it, because I don't have that much of a
Star Trek Sweet Tooth. Yeah,
I don't have a month in season 3 of Discovery. Picard, I had to watch Picard.
Lower Decks was I think the first episodes of Lower Decks were a bit rough, but that's kind of just the. But after that third episode, it really picked up the pace and turned into a great show on its own. Having said that, Javi, you and I are maybe going to disagree. I didn't like Discovery season 3's premiere. I liked like the last 5 or 10 minutes of it, but other than that, it felt a little disappointing.
I do like Discovery. I like it a lot. I did see the clip, Javi, of the finale of Lower Decks with Riker in it. I did see that.
Yes.
So that was fun. That
was a lot of fun.
I imagine I would like it doing all these Trek references.
I think it got a little undersold. The problem is that the trailers had like the worst jokes in it. So,
yeah.
As the guy here with no connection to Star Trek, wake me up when Mandalorian season 2 comes out.
Ooh, Mandalorian!
October 30th.
That's like the best birthday present I'm getting this year.
Yeah,
because it comes out on the day of. So
I was trying to buy my nephew like a bunch of Halloween stuff, and all there was at Target today was Mandalorian, like everything. So he's getting that, and then on clearance they had a Dio, like the Bluetooth Dio that was like $200
yeah.
when it first came out. It was $40, so I bought that for him. So that's what he's getting instead of candy.
What's the
Mandalorian stuff and the Dio?
From the last Star Wars movie is the new little droid. Or
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
it's
the
just
little
it's a
okay.
Bluetooth droid.
like
Yeah,
unicycle droid.
yeah.
You guys are right. It is Chi-Town hacked into the crawl space.
Hey guys, let me hack it. I'm in.
Yeah.
What did you think about me being in the letters section for the 6th time?
Obviously, my
Mark-
plan calling him out in the letters
Good
column didn't
job.
work.
You know
Yeah.
what?
Looked over by Niccolo.
I guarantee you, had Scream continued, one of my letters would have been there.
Mark and I are gonna fly down to Chicago and we're gonna fight him on the side of the street.
Oh, that's fine.
I like how you say fly down because you're in Texas.
Peter is not in Mexico. He
We're
is in Chicago.
It's
which is
upside
Florida.
down. The world is upside down, and I can prove
You
it.
Stranger Things, Neil?
Yes. The world is. Hey, I'm gonna do my best Alex Jones impression.
Flying
The
down
world
to
is
Mexico
upside down.
to
I'm gonna
see
prove
you
it.
in
You live in the
Chicago.
southern hemisphere. It's actually the northern hemisphere. The Antarctic is actually the Arctic, and I will prove it. Don't put that camera in my face.
Wow,
Stop it. Stop it.
wow. I'm happy for Chi-Town.
We're just here to watch, man. Okay. Oh, let me shuffle the Brady Bunch. Okay. Where were we? Okay, there we go. The cat is wearing a cat suit, spider armor suit when he's in the knapsack to protect him from being squashed. That's it, says Hornacek.
Sure.
So there
Give
you
that
go.
man a no prize.
I was just going to say, Hornacek, by the way, do modern Marvel fans know what a no prize is? Because one of my students a couple weeks ago, he did something, he explained why the error happened. And I gave him an envelope, and on the front of it, I wrote no prize, and I handed it to him. He goes, "What's that?" And I had to explain the origin of a no prize. And he was like, "Well, that's cool." And he held the envelope with him the whole class. And he was like, "I got a no prize." I'm like, "I didn't invent it. Stan Lee did." But anyway, I'm not sure.
Now, Brad, you can take credit for it now.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I gave him the Missouri no prize. There you go.
There you go.
Bruce, you have a no prize from 73. Bruce was on our collector's show 2 hours ago. There's on eBay, there is a no prize signed by Stan Lee. It's like $500 or something. It's a
Wow.
blank envelope, folks. I mean, there's nothing in it. Hence the word.
It's like the banana that sold for $1,200.
I know. It's art. It's art. Oh, and it's autographed
Oh.
by Romita.
Oh,
Wow.
My man. Bruce, you got it last year, Bruce? Okay. Bruce, it sounds like you need to be on another Spider Collector episode. I wanted to make this continuing segment on the YouTube channel. So, Bruce, you should SpiderMan crawlspace at gmail.com. Contact me. It sounds like you got a great collection. So, all right.
Oh, the speculator value is ruined on it.
What?
He put in the chat, I was so young, I ripped it open and figured out the joke.
Oh, Bruce. Oh, Bruce is ready for that collector's show. All right, Bruce, email me, and that'll be fun. That'll be fun.
I'm not sure if it counts, but I won one from Mark for the obscure Spider-Man villains thing he did way back in like 2016. I chose Smokescreen from the Spider-Man Storm and Luke Cage PSA comic.
That's funny. All right, one more time. These are the comics. If you go to patreon.com, you're going to see us review. I think if I hit the bat button. This is Spider-Man, not Batman.
to the bat button.
To the bat button. Marvel's X #5 is Tyler. Back button. Champions #1, Neil is going to tackle. Spider-Man Noir, Javi has got that one. Unfortunately, Kelly has this book.
I mean, it would be unfortunately no matter who of us got that book.
The con is it's this book. The pro is Kelly is going to bring the funny with this. There's no way she can't.
unless he does unless he just goes nope and outs herself and jumps out before the podcast.
She just disconnects before.
So, anyways,
Venom #28. Tyler's got that one. And Spider-Woman #4, Kelly has. And Miles Morales #19, Neil has. So
this is a light month. I'm glad.
Yeah, we can get through them. WTF, a banana for $1,200? That better be one hell of a banana. Walter, it's an art thing. It was made the news.
It's art.
Just duct taped a banana to a wall and people tried to buy it. People are idiots. That's what the story was about.
It's a biting commentary on the art scene.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Kelly actually can't hear it. Her connection actually is bad. We called it.
There's a giant spider in the third act. Calls Kevin Smith. There you go. All right.
Spoilers.
So, hopefully Kelly's internet will improve when we're on there. There's a banana in the tailpipe. I love that movie.
With an army of spiders.
Patreon.com/crawlspace. By doing that, you help support the site. You help pay the bills, the expensive bandwidth hosting, the podcast hosting, etc. Log on to there and you help out the site, and we give you some nice parts. We will be back in about 5 minutes on patreon.com. See you guys in a second. All right, I'm going to hit in broadcast.